are going to take a quick look at an Italpresse XL8 hot press. This is a hot oil hot press. And what I mean by that is if we walk around back, you do have your inlet, your return, and here's your heater. That is a single stage heater on this machine. It will run up to 120 degrees Celsius, which is roughly 248 degrees Fahrenheit. This machine does have a 4,200 millimeter length capacity, which is going to equate to 165 inches. A 1,400 millimeter width capacity, which is 55 inches. And a 390 millimeter daylight, which is going to be 15.3 inches. You do not have to use the whole press. That's what's really nice. You do have 8 cylinders. You can lock out your right set or your left set. So you could use just the center 4, or you could use the left 6. Those are 85 millimeter pistons on this machine. The Mylar is in good shape. I think there's 2 small tear outs on it. If we take the Mylar off and we take a look, you're gonna see the platens in this machine are in excellent condition. I mean, that's probably the most important part of the machine. And again, we took the Mylar off, inspected the plates, and they were in way better condition than we anticipated. I mean, it's about as good a condition as you would want them to be in, which is a good thing. This is your controller. So basically at the bottom right here, you have temperature, so you can control your temp. You do have a built-in timer here. It is currently set for 60 seconds. This here is how you control the size of what you're pressing. You can touch here and you can turn off your right or your left pistons. You can also change what you're pressing and will automatically choose the pistons, which pistons to use. I'll show you that in a minute. And of course, you do have your PSI here. This press is capable of 20 bar to 351 bar, or 290 PSI to 5,090 PSI. This is obviously double palm activated. There's no seepage on anything, so these are nice and dry, your cylinders. So all your seals and U-cups are in good condition. If we were to take the power off this machine while it is closed and leave it overnight, it will hold pressure. That's what you want to see on these presses, is if they'll actually hold pressure when turned off. It has been stored closed, which is really nice because this is not a high-use press. Again, that timer is set for 60 seconds. There's 20, 19, 18, 17, 16 seconds left on that timer. When the press is closed, you cannot do anything with the touchscreen. Right now, I cannot, it will not allow me, I am locked out of the controls essentially. I'm not locked out of the down and your up, but I am locked out of the touchscreen when it is in the up position. You can also load programs into it. So this is your program files. This is going to tell you what switches are open and closed. You can also go into your perimeters and change those. Your max temperature, again, is set to 120 degrees Celsius or 248 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, your max height and length. And of course, your max pressure, which is going to be 5,089 PSI with a minimum of 290 PSI. And again, that's currently what it's set at. You can change those variables. That's what the book says the perimeter should be. Again, this is the work screen. And again, if we come in here and if we were to put 800 millimeters by say 2200 millimeters and hit enter, see it has locked out both the left and right pistons. So now you're just using the center 4. Again, if we were to increase the length to say 3200, it's now locking out just the left, so you could do smaller workpieces. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com, or you give us a call at 630-229-6705. Again, thank you for tuning in. It's a 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.